Hey ladies, Sharon here. How are you today? We are going to have fun today. We're all tagged Christine Games' site. She had done the springtime tag. Now, Smart Mouth Beauty had written the tag. They're two sisters. They're kind of new to our group. I'm going to put their name below, so I want y'all to go over there and show them a little love since they're new. But they wrote this really cute tag. It's short and sweet, so it's not going to take a long time. May take me a little longer, you know me, okay? But let's give it the old school try. Alright, number 1 says spring means glowing skin. What do you do for a healthy glowing skin? Well, there's several things I do. My skin doesn't glow that much. I don't want it to glow too much because I'm a mature woman, so I'd rather have more of a matte surface. But right in here, I like to, have a little sheen, a little glow, if you know what I mean. So there's several things I do. First of all, I use a product by MAC, and it's called Soft and Gentle. And this particular highlight is great for in here. It's great for right down in here. It's great for your, forehead if you choose. I love this product. Gives a little glow. Some can use it all over their face. I'm not going to use it all over my face because of my age. I don't want everything to show. My next very favorite product for highlighting is also a product by MAC, and I've talked about it before. It's called Hush. It is a cream, kind of pink iridescent. About 3 years ago, they were using it heavily on the runways during the fashion season. So I just apply a little right up here with my fingertips until it warms up the product and sinks in. Terrific glow. I love that pink cast. Softer complexion. The next thing I may highlight with is also a MAC product, and it's called Spiritual Life. If I can get it open, I'm going to show you, ladies, okay? This is Spiritual Life. And if you'll zoom in a little bit here, you can kind of see how iridescent it is. So I can just apply this on the cheekbones, or take my brush and just tap it in. That gives you glow. A little brighter maybe than Moonstone, but close to it. The next thing that I sometimes use is my Naked Illuminating Powder by Urban Decay. This is real pretty gold. It kind of gives that highlight. And then, of course, ladies, on other days, like I did today, I used my MAC Contour Palette, and I used the Shimmering Highlights. Just took my fan brush, brushed it in along my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, down the chin, little on the nose, forehead, right above the eyebrows. So that's what I do for glowing skin. On some other days, not often, I do take my foundation, which, for instance, I did a little bit today, not a lot, like I usually do. But my foundation is the Estee Lauder Perfectionist today. And I put a drop, one little drop of jojoba oil in it and mixed it all together. And so I did not put any powder on either. And I noticed I must have really needed it because it just started sinking right into the, skin. So it gave me a tad of glow. I also use the Versali drops that I showed you in my other video that have little gold specks in it. This fabulous oil. And I can put a little bit of that in as well. So it just gives a little more hydration and a tad more glow. Okay, number 2. What is the first beauty thing that you think of when the weather starts getting warm? Sandals. Sandals, all sandals. Jeweled flip-flops, sandals of all kinds. When the weather starts getting warmer, I want to get rid of the shoes, the boots, anything that's confining my feet. I have always been the kind of person who wants my feet to breathe. I don't even like to sleep in those lubricating and moisturizing type socks at night because I just feel closed in. So it's sandals all the way. And by the way, girls, DSW right now is full of the cutest sandals. Low price. Check it out. Grab your coupons, get up there. Number 3, what is your favorite part of spring? I think my favorite part of the spring here in Texas, and when spring comes, tulips are up everywhere. You know, we run rampant with tulips at the Botanic Gardens. We've got blue bonnets along the highway, and our little Indian flowers are all bright and orangey and yellow. But our blue bonnets are the state flower, so you're going to see parents running out with their children and walking up the highway to the little hills we have, putting their kids there and taking their pictures all around these blue bonnets. And it's the smell. We can open up all the windows and we can let all this fresh air in. It's heaven. You can smell all the flowers. You can smell the clean, fresh air. Love it. Yes, ma'am. Do you do your hair differently in the spring? No, I don't do my hair at all. Y'all know that. Now, if my stylist so chooses to do something different, I'm going to sit in the chair and I'm going to let her do her thing, you know, because I don't do hair. Did that, you know, growing up when I had it long and I was a teenager and in my early 20s, but now I'll leave it to the pros. So I don't have any specific hairstyle unless they choose to change it up a little bit. Okay, number 5. What clothing item are you most excited about wearing? Well, I wear white pants all year round anyway because I can and because it's legal now and it's accepted in the fashion world. But I like my white skinnies a lot in the summertime. I like all my pastel leather jackets. I like everything pastel. I want the light blue, I want the light pinks, peaches. I love all the bright light colors. Because I have cool tones, they look really good on me. And I feel airy then. I want flowy type clothing, like blouses. I want them flowy and kind of loose around the middle. Because it's hot. Texas gets really hot. We don't have much more of this spring, so to speak. We get about a month of it, and then here comes the heat. So yes, that's what I love the most. Number 6. What is your favorite springtime smell or fragrance? I have 2. Roses, 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 and more roses. My place in the back all around my pool is covered in a lot of roses. But my very favorite upon everything is gardenias. I love gardenias. I have tons of gardenia shrubs, so I love that smell coming in and out of the house. If I were to wear some sort of light colored scent, I would probably be wearing the perfume Flower Bomb. So I want something light. I want something that smells good, kind of florally. Yeah. All right. What is your favorite springtime lip color? Oh, you just had to ask, girls. Now you know I've got those. Okay. Several. The one I'm wearing today, if I can remember what I'm wearing today. Oh, I think I'm wearing my Smashbox today. And this color is Posy Pink. Let me show you the colors. Ooh, zoom in here on this color good. This is Posy Pink. I love this color. And over it I usually use the Bare Minerals Moxie Gloss in the pink. And the reason I love that gloss, it's my #1 favorite gloss in the world. It is not sticky. It just shines, and it's nice, it's lovely, it doesn't smear, it's not sticky where your lips sticking together. I hate that feeling. Down here in Texas, it gets so bloody hot, you don't want anything sticky. You want everything light, nice. One of the next lipsticks I have, and I absolutely love it, it's a Milani lipstick. God, if you haven't tried Milani lipsticks, girls, you need to try it. And this one's Fruit Punch. It's a little brighter, a little lighter. There's another one. Oh, I don't have it here. I meant to bring it out. It's a matte color, and it's a little older color. It's called Embrace Me. It's kind of like a fuchsia pink. I really like that a lot. Then, my next favorite is Pink Pout. Show you that color. This is almost a dupe for Snob. In MAC Snob. but I love this color too. It's lovely. Now this is a Revlon color, the pink pout. And then my true and faithful, my signature color, is Revlon Pink in the Afternoon. Now this one I told you before had been discontinued years back, but I searched eBay through and through, Amazon, every Tom, Dick, and Harry I could get my hands on, and I did round up about 7 tubes that I'm trying to hang on to. But in the meantime, I have, others that will suffice. And those are my favorite lip colors, girls. You know it. I'm more of a pink gal. I used to do a lot of corals, and I still put in some corals. But I just find that when you get to that mature age, that your teeth are a little whiter looking when you're wearing pinks with some blue in them. The orange has so much yellow, it sometimes, makes your teeth just dull looking. All right, and what is your favorite springtime nail color? This is it, ladies. This is my favorite springtime nail color, as well as my pink and whites, and I'm going to tell you why. This is a powder. I do get some gels from time to time, but this is a pink powder. And I like it because they stay on. It'll go with everything I wear. It matches with the pastels. I don't wear a lot of dark polishes except in the fall and winter. Now, I don't care for the pinks or the green pastels, that kind of thing. It just don't look good on my skin. So I'm going to more or less stick with a pink or a coral kind of a nail polish. Okay, next on the list. What is spring like where you live? Well, right at the moment today, we have a lot of wind. It's very nice. It's comfortable. It's not too hot. It's probably just hitting around 73 or so, but it's real, real windy. Spring is very strange in Texas. It's a tornado. We have a lot of tornadoes here in the spring. We generally get quite a bit of rain in the spring. And one day we're in shorts, the next day we can throw on a pair of leggings. So right now, though, it's real, real windy. But I can tell you, after April, well, let me just backtrack. Soon as May 8th gets here, we're looking at some hot heat from then on. Okay, now I added a number 10 on this, only because 9 was kind of hanging. It's kind of an odd number, so I just threw in a number 10. And it's, what is your favorite skincare product for spring? I didn't have just one particular skincare product per se, but I did want to show you what I use more of in the spring. And they are some masks. I've got a Q10 masks that I absolutely love and adore. Cucumber, it's refreshing, it's cool, it's comfortable, you feel totally relaxed. I love the deep sea treatment masks. I will also tell you that I do have my hydrating collagen masks. And I do have, and I'm going to introduce this in another video, but it's my hand mask. And you actually put these little silicone glove types on with the gel, and you've actually got a nice mask for your hands. I'll be covering all that. And then, of course, the night care gloves, where you can treat your hands with a lot of oils and wear these to bed. That isn't as bad as having your feet covered up, I can tell you. But this is the fun part. Since we're going to be wearing a lot of sandals and everything all through the summer, I have to take care of my heels because I am a barefoot kind of gal. I mean, I'm always barefoot unless I need shoes to walk out the door. You're not going to catch me with shoes on. I don't care whether it's winter, summer, or what. And so with my heels, I have to treat them all the time. I have to get them sanded down, taken care of, hydrated. They have their work cut out for them. So I generally do these heel masks at home. At night when I'm doing my face mask, I'll do these heel masks. It's a silicone mask where you put your treatment cream on and then you slip these on. and just leave them on for about 20 minutes like you do your mask. You take it off, you think you died and went to heaven. But I'm going to go into a whole thing about where you can get those and how. I am going to list all of these products down below. And so you'll be able to, find everything. I want to thank Kristen again for bringing this to us. And I want to thank all the gals from Smart Mouth Beauty. Y'all go check them out. I mean to tell you, they are a hoot. They're two sisters. They're real cute together. I think you'll enjoy them. I'll put their link below as well. Now, I'm going to tag all of you. I don't like to just put a certain list and pick out X number of people to tag. I don't want anybody to be left out. So I'm going to tag everyone, every single one, to do the springtime tag, okay, if you choose. Now I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me this week. I want to thank you so much, my new subbies that came over from Natalie, the Diva site. Thank you, Natalie. And I really appreciate your jumping aboard my ship. I'm getting to know each and every one of you. We're having a blast. And until next week, I want you all to give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. And stay sassy, classy, and confident.